Central Consumer Protection Authority established to promote, protect and enforce the rights of consumers. The Consumer Protection Act, 2019 has come into force from the 20th of July 2020. As provided in Section 10 of the Act, the Central Consumer Protection Authority has been established with effect from the 24th of July 2020. For operationalization of the CCPA, Additional Secretary in the Department of Consumer Affairs, SMT, Nidhi Khare has been assigned the charge of Chief Commissioner. Joint Secretary in the Department Shri Anupam Mishra as Commissioner, Director General, BIS Shri Pramod K. Tiwari as Director General, Investigation, and Director General, National Test House, Shri Vaneet Mathur as Additional Director General, Investigation, in the Central Consumer Protection Authority with effect from the 29th of July 2020 to exercise the powers and discharge the functions under the Act. Meanwhile, the CCPA will start functioning in the premises of IIPA. The support staff is being arranged from the Center for Consumer Studies of the Indian Institute of Public Administration, IIPA, and the National Consumer Helpline, which have been financially aided by the department since 2007. The authority is being constituted under Section 10(1) of the Consumer Protection Act, 2019. The Act replaced the Consumer Protection Act, 1986, and seeks to widen its scope in addressing consumer concerns. The new Act recognizes offences such as providing false information regarding the quality or quantity of a good or service, and misleading advertisements. It also specifies action to be taken if goods and services are found dangerous, hazardous or unsafe. The CCPA, introduced in the new Act, aims to protect the rights of the consumer by cracking down on unfair trade practices, and false and misleading advertisements that are detrimental to the interests of the public and consumers. The CCPA will have the powers to inquire or investigate into matters relating to violations of consumer rights or unfair trade practices suo motu, or on a complaint received, or on a direction from the central government. Sources said the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution is in the process of finalizing the rules relating to the composition and functioning of the CCPA, and these are expected to be notified by April. Sources said the proposed authority will be a lean body with a chief commissioner as head, and only 2 other commissioners as members, one of whom will deal with matters relating to goods while the other will look into cases relating to services. It will be headquartered in the National Capital Region of Delhi, but the central government may set up regional offices in other parts of the country. The CCPA will have an investigation wing that will be headed by a Director General. District collectors too will have the power to investigate complaints of violations of consumer rights, unfair trade practices, and false or misleading advertisements. This is not specified in the notification of the Act. Regarding food, an official said the CCPA will ensure that all standards on packaged food items set by regulators such as the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, are being followed. Under Section 20 of the Consumer Protection Act, the proposed authority will have powers to recall goods or withdrawal of services that are dangerous, hazardous or unsafe, pass an order for refund the prices of goods or services so recalled to purchasers of such goods or services, and discontinuation of practices which are unfair and prejudicial to consumers' interest. For manufacture, selling, storage, distribution, or import of adulterated products, the penalties are * if injury is not caused to a consumer, fine up to ₹1 lakh with imprisonment up to 6 months. * if injury is caused, fine up to ₹3 lakh with imprisonment up to 1 year. * if grievous hurt is caused, fine up to ₹5 lakh with imprisonment up to 7 years. * in case of death, fine of ₹10 lakh or more with a minimum imprisonment of 7 years, extendable to imprisonment for life. Section 21 of the new Act defines the powers given to the CCPA to crack down on false or misleading advertisements. According to these provisions, if the CCPA is satisfied after investigation that any advertisement is false or misleading and is harmful to the interest of any consumer, or is in contravention of consumer rights, the CCPA may issue directions to the trader, manufacturer, endorser, advertiser, or publisher to discontinue such an advertisement, or modify it in a manner specified by the authority, within a given time. The authority may also impose a penalty up to Rs 10 lakh, with imprisonment up to 2 years, on the manufacturer or endorser of false and misleading advertisements. The penalty may go up to Rs 50 lakh, with imprisonment up to 5 years, for every subsequent offence committed by the same manufacturer or endorser. CCPA may ban the endorser of a false or misleading advertisement from making endorsement of any products or services in the future, for a period that may extend to 1 year. The ban may extend up to 3 years in every subsequent violation of the Act. While conducting an investigation after preliminary inquiry, officers of the CCPA's investigation wing will have the powers to enter any premise and search for any document or article, and to seize these. For search and seizure, the CCPA will have similar powers given under the provisions of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973. The CCPA can file complaints of violation of consumer rights or unfair trade practices before the District Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, and the National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. It will issue safety notices to alert consumers against dangerous or hazardous or unsafe goods or services. The objective of the Central Consumer Protection Authority, CCPA, is to promote, protect and enforce the rights of consumers as a class. It will be empowered to conduct investigations into violation of consumer rights and institute complaints, prosecution, order recall of unsafe goods and services, order discontinuation of unfair trade practices and misleading advertisements, impose penalties on manufacturers, endorsers, publishers of misleading advertisements. For giving effect to the provisions of the Act, the following rules have also been notified and made effective from the 20th of July 2020. If you think that this video is beneficial for community, then please share, like, subscribe will motivate us to bring more videos, and also do not forget to comment so that others can be benefited too. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot of watching the video. Please feel free to give suggestion, send motivational videos for the of benefit society. Raise your voice by making and sending plays, stories etc. Let us create awareness together. Please feel free to call us if you require any help. You can also be a part of our team or channel as a member or associate. Please call us. Our contact phone no at 981800399990 or on another phone no at 9540003999 or email at info.consumertimes@gmail.com. Visit our website www.consumertimes.in. Please like this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Our channel will motivate our team to work hard. Thank you.